Alright guys, my turn to go back into this piece of crap. My co-partner there driving the other white brand new Midwest Viking Peterbilt. I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to try to draw any more attention to him. But I am going to back into this dock. I got to get over here. It's really tight. You see there's not a lot of pull-up room, but if you look here, that red truck is missing its passenger side mirror because when the other driver that works for my company pulled out, he turned kind of sharply to get past this curb right here, right there, and he was having trouble, you know, getting turned by it and wound up taking out the guy's passenger side mirror. So I want to make sure I don't do anything like that. The guy said I could wait till this green truck left before I backed in so I had more room. I'm not really worried about that. I do want to get set up here. I think he's getting ready to leave. I think I might just get set up and wait. And because I don't want to be hitting stuff like he did. So let me put my safety vest on and all that kind of crap. Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait for you. Yeah, you got plenty of room. You should be able to get out of there. But that curb back there, did I leave you enough room with my trailer?
I'm scared new, so you'll go outside. I ain't trying to hit somebody else here.
Yeah, don't be doing like that guy. That guy's from my company.
Yeah.
So I'll pull up here a little more for you. All right. All right. Just gonna go open my doors and we'll see. But I don't know. It looked like that guy didn't have a lot of room. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with here. It doesn't look that bad though. I'll let that guy leave. I can't remember if this is a metal seal. If this is metal seal, I gotta get my snips. Oh, it's a plastic seal. That's good. Normally I wear my gloves so I don't get my hands all dirty, but whatever. It is what it is. So, alright. It's a prime driver over there. So yeah. Shit laying on the ground over there. Thinking I can go to either dock. So maybe I'll go to the one the prime's in. Doesn't matter what, it's gonna be tight as fuck. Hopefully those guys are not there. Ah, come on. There we go. Throw this in the back. Well, he's getting out of there just fine. Alright. Let's see if I can do better than this guy. I ain't got more room though. I got an unfair advantage. I don't have to back between those two trucks like he did. He got in there good, but when he went to leave, he had to turn sharp. So, I got all the room in the world. So, let's see here. The thing is, I got this curb here. There's a tall ass curb. I should be able to do it. See if I can set you guys up to see this better. I prop my phone and hope it doesn't fall. had some duct tape handy, I could stick you up against that window deal. So I don't want to get up against this curb too bad. I got all the room in the fucking world, actually. It's not that bad, actually. It's just this curb right here I gotta worry about. Hopefully Prime is out of my way. Well, I'm damn near gonna do a one shot in here. Almost. Whoop. I'm just gotta do a pull up. Just gotta do a pull up straight down. And up holding. Get back up. Straighten out a little bit. Not bad. Let's see. I think I'm good. So, yeah. That's on my other big little equipment I can do. Crap happens, man. Gotta be careful. Because he turned too sharply. When he was turning, he was up against, there's not a lot of room. If you see how big that truck is, do you see this big high curb right here? He was up against that part, and it gets narrower right there. It comes in, if you kind of see, it kind of comes in right here, gets narrower, and he was trying to pull out, and he was trying to miss that thing. The Prime truck that's right there. So, well, that sucks. Well, at least it wasn't me. Feel bad for the guy. I don't think I've ever taken out somebody's mirror, but I have done damage before. It sucks. Here comes the guy from that truck. Some Arab Indian fucking guy. There he is. He's definitely not happy. So, whatever, wasn't me. I gotta go chalk my wheels off. Oh, that's one of those little chalks where it tells them whether chalked or not. There. Now he'll unload me. You know, this junk Need to get out here and clean this crap up. That sucks, man. These are tight docks, but it seemed like it wasn't too bad. Yeah, we got ourselves a lady driver in this truck over there. And I gotta plug in. I'm not doing too good with charge cords. I'm just barely keeping my phone alive with the cords I got. I forgot my main cords at home, so yeah, crazy stuff. That's the kind of stuff that happens. We'll see what happens when I leave here. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna have plenty of room when I leave. This guy's probably gonna be unloaded and gone. And this day cab person's, I don't think I'm gonna have any problems like he did. I don't know. He had his tandem set back pretty far too, or set forward pretty far. That was part of his problem. So, let's see here. She's doing pretty good. She's up against that curb over there. That's what sucks. When trying to get into some of these places, you get stuck where you can't adjust because of things like big ass curbs like that in your way, and she's gonna get it in there. Like you can see, she's pretty close. She's got it. I'm down to 9% battery. I better plug this bad boy back in. Yeah, she's getting close to my mirror though. I don't know if that's coming across very well. This charger sucks. It's not charging. Just barely keeps your phone alive. Especially when I'm doing things like live feeds and stuff. But you know, I'll be taking next week off for vacation. I'm gonna be doing work around the house. So yeah. Crazy stuff. That's the kind of thing that happens at some of these docks. You get to some of these places that aren't really designed for large semis to be at them. They don't. Whoever designed them is obviously not a truck driver and doesn't realize that semis need a lot more room. They needed to make a lot more where that curb and that grass is. They needed to take that further out, like past where those trees are, and make the parking lot a lot bigger and give trucks room. Trucks need space to do stuff. I don't know, he can't put that mirror back on, but he's got to figure out something. He's gonna have to go get that fixed, and then Midwest Viking's gonna get the bill. And I just had to fix, I'm paying payments on a 900 something for driving my trailer up over a rock and messing up a bunch of crap on the underside of a trailer. So I don't have a whole lot of room to talk about things like that. I'm normally not the screw up. I'm normally the guy who never gets in accidents and doesn't mess up majorly, especially accident wise. Usually if anything happens, I'm getting like a speeding ticket or something, but usually that. But this year. I got pulled over twice in 2 days in Indiana, and I got a ticket for log falsification. If I hadn't been an idiot, and if I would have not told the guy that I was trying to go to, I was an idiot, and told that officer the wrong thing and got myself a ticket. If I would have told him I was just going to the truck stop because there was nowhere to park, I probably would have gotten out of the ticket that I got. But oh well, we'll see how long I'm at this dock, and I don't think I've received my new marching orders yet. Come on. See if I got a new load yet. Refresh the screen. Nope. Nope. They'll probably give me something once I'm out of here. So anyway, see what I'm picking up after this. That's probably gonna bring me home to start my weekend. So hopefully I'll be home tonight. Be messing around tomorrow, trying to get some stuff done. I got a whole bunch of stuff to burn in my burn pit at home, my fire pit. Stuff that I've knocked off the trees. I got to make some gutter guards, which I'm going to do a video for YouTube for. I'm going to take hardware cloth and make gutter screens to keep the leaves and big things out of the rain gutters. I got to do that. I got to do some cleaning up and organizing, clean up the yard, get some stuff under control, do some maintenance around the house basically, and got a bunch of stuff to try to. I'm taking vacation from work, but I always work harder at home than I do at work because I'm a truck driver. I just sit in the seat and drive. And when I go home, I got all kinds of stuff to do, and when I do YouTube videos for my other channel, I am usually up all night. Like this last video I did, I stayed up all night doing it. So I actually got that new video that I just posted. I just made a leather leg sheath for a short sword video on my other channel called Jason's Create Adventures, if you guys want to go check that out. So I'm just glad that's not me. So that sucks. Can I get it on video? Let's see. Yep, just hanging by a cable. Yeah, that sucks. So, oh well. Alright, I don't have a whole lot more to talk about. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go get some coffee making and do some things. But let's see if we can get this phone charging. My other cord's better, but it don't reach. So I'm gonna have to pull this and get it charging. Let's see, this cord, it's not registering this cord. Every time I say I'm gonna jump off, I get more people jumping in on the live feed every time. Alright guys, thanks for coming by and watching, and for those of you that just jumped in, go catch the replay. Hopefully that's not me when I leave. I think most of these guys are going to go up. There's all kinds of room. Whatever. I think there's plenty of room here. So whatever. I think this guy's going to be gone by the time I have to leave anyway. He's been at the dock for a while, so he should be done and out of here. He'll be out of my way, so I won't have to worry about doing what the other driver did. So Anywho, I'm gonna go get some coffee started and get ready to go wherever I'm gonna go. Hopefully they'll get another load for me loaded up here. They haven't given me new orders yet. That guy said he was going to Sellersburg to pick up a load, so maybe that's what I'll be doing. Not far from there. So, alright, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.